Okay, so yes.
Wait, was that the intro?
Is it the intro?
Was that your intro?
I don't know. You want to do intro?
Okay, so yes.
This is a guy, not a unit.
Oh yeah. I told you, right?
I can place this guy, right?
Yeah.
He can be like,
That's an archer.
so.
And then later you'll get the sword guy.
Oh, look at this. Look. Is he good though? That is the question.
He's good from a distance.
How
If they get to him, they'll destroy him. And then he'll be dead until an intermission.
Oh, that's. I like. Okay. My experience with the belt and these didn't go so well. I like traps. Traps are my deal.
Yeah. You gotta go with what works for you.
So this, I'm assuming this is the thing over here.
Oh yeah, so there's 2 doors now.
Oh, wait, 2 doors. Okay, 1 door here. This is a big castle with all these rooms.
I think it's many different castles. I don't really know. I forget how the lore works.
Okay, so these are the Oh, so I should make the defenses over here.
Yeah. As a general philosophy.
What's the max range in the archers? Do you know?
I'd say 8, 9 blocks.
How far is this? This the door, maybe?
Close to the end of those steps.
The steps in front of the door.
I meant from where you were before. So close to the end of the steps. And
so I put it can I hide him in here?
What you should do
not
is
protect him, I suppose.
I think they can walk up there, so that wouldn't really be protected.
No, I got a better idea. I might have a better idea.
You want to put him behind whatever you're doing.
We didn't fix the lag. I
don't think you're gonna fix the lag.
I might fix it. What's this, eh?
Yeah. I mean, if your kill zone is down there.
Should be.
Well, they'll shoot them anyways.
We'll figure it out.
It's just more effective if they're slowed down.
So, go for the... if I put, probably want to put at least 1, 2, Well, that's the end of that.
It's okay.
I didn't really get much for the whole building stuff. Hoping to get more bang for my buck.
There's a new enemy.
Oh, does he shoot at me?
No.
Good. Oh,
that was easier than I thought.
what's this?
There's a coin.
Look at them headshots. Look at them headshots. Totally all luck.
Oh yeah.
If there's enough of them, you're aiming for the right.
20% accuracy. That's just too good.
If you aim at the right level, then all their heads are the same level.
Yeah, if you're far enough away, you can just spam.
Do I have any? Oh, I have
or
some.
Slowly spam.
I wanted to put one like R. This. And then, well, that's it.
Yeah, those
these
burner traps are probably the second or third most useful trap in the game, and they were DLC. So if you didn't get the DLC, fuck you. Basically what we're about to say.
Oh, what? What is this?
Orcs. You already met them. It's a lot though.
Well, they came from the other side, and I was like, I forgot there was 2 doors.
Spell things. I would have thought you would have more trouble with the amount of wolves that are coming with just those traps.
Well, it's all about the clicking. I got mad clicking skills. I got mad clicking skills. What are you gonna do? Now, if I could somehow figure out, you know what? I got an idea. It's a silly idea, but I've got. Can I do like this?
Do whatever you want.
I guess it's not gonna block him or anything. If I remapped controls, if we can do that, so I could aim with a different. No, that wouldn't work. I would need 3 hands for that.
Hell. The hell are you talking about?
See, like if I can hold my hand like this, I can click. See, like I can click.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that really messes things up. But you can click really fast, but the problem is I can't move my hand, so I have to like I have to get good with my finger. Oh, should I put like what?
No.
Nothing. It's true though. It's true. Just saying. I like one of these.
Set it and forget it.
I almost feel like the spikes are not. Let's see, 'cause I want to put like.
Try this on for size.
These are pretty cheap, I think. Huh?
Yeah.
Step right this way, Mr. Orc. That's
Trying to
gonna
like
leave a mark.
place them to distribute them along where they're going to be. I don't know. Good enough. So, I have a question for you. Not about games.
Oh god.
Okay. Oh, why are you scared? Okay. If I was to give you an English muffin right now, and tell you to cut it in half,
Yeah.
how would you do it? What utensil would you reach for?
Oh, what utensil?
Yes. I've been wondering this because I've been thinking about it. What utensil? Okay, you shouldn't have to think about this. You should not have to think about this.
Well, it sounds like a trick question.
It's not a trick question. It's just a question about utensils.
Okay. A knife.
A knife?
I mean, what else do you cut with?
A fork.
You do not cut with a fork.
Okay. I think I'm in.
How do you cut your English muffins?
You take a fork, you jab it in the side around the edge,
Yeah.
and pry.
Okay.
Because that way you maintain the nooks and crannies. If you cut it, you slice the nooks and crannies.
But you can do that with a knife.
A fork is
It's not like the prongs.
A fork is
change
more.
anything.
Yeah, a fork is more. Yeah. Because you don't want to cut it. Oh, I have more money. Oh, more money. Yeah. Take your advice with the.
What prompted that question?
Because I was having English muffin a while ago, and I was thinking. Well, I was thinking like.
I figured you would have had some argument with someone else when you made settle.
No, but it's weird that like. All my life, I've opened English muffins. Like that's how I was taught to open English. You use the fork.
That's how you were taught.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know. I mean, I don't do.
It sounds like it's probably better.
But
I
like.
do hate that about English muffins. That they cut them. They're like left all flat afterwards.
Yeah, the nooks and crannies. You know. So like, and my thought was like, I have a feeling that a lot of people don't do this, and you know, it's a shame.
Sorry, you're gonna ask everybody that question.
Well, I've asked all the viewers that you should try. You should give it a try. And you know,
All hypothetical viewers.
Hypothetical viewers, future viewers.
I think that
People will go back and watch all the videos.
You know how different Let's Players have different names that they call their viewers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should get some of those.
I think we should call them the hypotheticals.
Oh, I like that.
Hypothetical viewers.
Hypothetical viewers.
Because that's what they are.
Yeah. Oh,
geez.
what the?
Yeah, gotta watch the minimap.
You know, that has been a problem with me my whole life.
Really?
I can't do mini-maps. Like, is in, I personally think mini-maps are kind of cheating in a lot of games.
Yeah, that's true.
And pay attention to mini-map, like, especially, like, Call of Duty, man. Like, no, I don't play Call of Duty, but, I mean, I've played it in the past, you know, with a friend or whatever. And I mean,
I see it. You don't have to point at it.
Yeah, we should just
start the timer now.
We should like do 2 levels. I think is pretty much what it comes out as.
I think 2 seconds is enough. Yeah, I grew up with Halo, and radar was like the most important thing.
See, but like for instance, I've played with friends who play a lot of Call of Duty, and they're like, "You have to look at the video." I'm like,
yeah, it's really cheaty in a Call of Duty.
It is.
Call of Duty, it's so important that you have to jump.
I like it now.
Or you're pointing in the right direction.
I have played a few games of hardcore. They had no radar, and I'm like, this is how this game should be. This is what the game should be like.
Yeah.
As in, it should not be I shouldn't have to outfit myself with a ton of stealth stuff to make myself invisible.
No,
because they don't know I'm here. They don't have magic supervision and understand where I am at all times. It doesn't make any sense.
At least in Halo, it was like a vestibule. It was left over from. Oh yeah, I'll tell you how they work. At least in Halo, it was like left over from the single player.
Oh, okay, I guess that
And it made sense
more
in
reasonable.
single player because you weren't equal with your enemies.
I think they're giving me
All
more
right, so
spots.
the way the barricades work, it'll move them, like you can make a maze with them, but like their AI will go around them. But if you block them off, they'll just fight the barricades and break them really quickly. And then later there are enemies that only attack barricades that explode.
Ooh. What is this?
Later, that's a portal, just for moving around. There's only one door, I think.
Well, then why do you move around so much?
There's one door, but
What's
they
this?
go. Okay. Oh, this is why they gave you barricades on this. There's one door, but they go in different paths. So you're going to want to use the barricades to block off one of the paths.
Okay, so let's see. This is the door, I assume.
Yeah.
You know what this guy should invest in?
What?
Steel beams. Just saying.
I think they referenced that. They always seem to break through the doors. We should do something about that.
Oh, this is pretty close. But the other option
Yeah, I'd
is
send them that way.
the other option is like do, and they go up and this is a really long path. Buys me time.
Yeah, but it doesn't have as much surface though because of all the steps.
I'm thinking I put archers up here and then send them. I don't know which way I send them. I put archers up here. You know, send them like that.
You put your barricades down first because it costs a lot.
The archers cost a lot.
Well, yeah,
But are the archers good?
but not at first. You need a lot of them.
So he's saying the archers are too expensive to be worth it right now.
I'm saying that you should block off one of the directions first.
Okay, blocking
you
off
spend
makes
any money.
sense. That's
Yeah.
blocking off. I guess I'm gonna block off this because I like having. I'm assuming I can't put stuff on these doors.
Yeah, with the other way, it's like you have a lot of flat distance to look down with your crossbow.
Yeah, so if I do like this,
Doesn't that drive you mad?
yes,
Oh, I hate that.
I can improvise. Though.
I think if you put the barricades down later in that path.
I can jump over them.
Yeah.
This is good. That's good.
Of course.
This has the advantage that these orcs have not developed the ability to jump.
Yeah. Oh man, you keep referencing things that he says at some point. That's one of his lines of dialogue. Is luckily orcs can't jump.
I'm thinking.
If
Wow,
you put the barricades farther down that path,
those barricades are
there's-
very expensive.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm like, I got one thing and that's it.
There's a point where you would only have to put two, but then they would walk all the way down and then all the way back, and the level would take like 45 minutes.
Okay, so this is because I'm just shooting them now. I got.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. I think maybe when there's when there's like a whole horde of them, it's better to spam because you're also like your stray shots are also slowing them down.
Missed that guy.
Quick,
okay.
traps.
Oh yes, I need things.
You should probably sell that.
Why?
Like I would put my traps farther down because right now all you got is the floor. But like backwards, you got a floor and walls and some ceiling.
Ooh. Man, I can put them on top of that thing. Let's see.
Wow, that was an easy wave.
Apparently, I can put them on top of these things almost. Almost, not quite.
Yeah, the grids are always wrong and weird
Oh,
in
am
this
I
game,
winning?
and it's even worse in Orcs Must Die too. And things don't even line up with each other.
Boy, I suck at that. Just
Well, you shouldn't be doing it when they're going perpendicular, you know.
I can't lead him. So is there some like method to increasing your points or mana or something like the headshots count more or something like that?
You mean your money?
Money or whatever.
Combos, I think, give you extra money. I never really bothered with it, but I think the combos are how many traps affected an orc before he died, or were affecting an orc at once when they died, something like that. So like if you have tar traps and ceiling traps and wall traps all like directed into the same place, you'll get a lot of combos.
Okay, well, that makes sense. That's
All right, I'm just gonna tell you what
ideal.
to do. Hold on. Okay, sell the stuff you put on the floor.
All of it?
All of it, except for the barricades.
How do I do this?
Just
E?
yeah. All right. So now you're gonna want to put the 3 tars between the arrows.
Okay.
Warning, may cause
And then take the floor burner and put it. Go forward. You put it on the front, on the outside over there,
Like,
facing backwards.
facing backwards?
Yeah, because they shoot long ways, so the orcs will be in their area longer if they're facing in the direction that the orcs are running. So
I can see that. That makes sense.
Yeah, and then once you have more tar down, there will be even more area. Yeah, and then when you're done with your tar, you'll put more floor burners on this end facing the other direction.
Okay.
And that's basically the most powerful thing in the game.
Well,
except for like certain setups that are like infinite and can't be gotten through at all.
I'm just gonna start myself out aggressive in here, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, because you're not done yet.
I'm just gonna back them up, back up with them.
Okay, you know what? I don't. No, nobody ever does this, and I don't know why. But like the most satisfying thing about tower defense games for me is having an increasing number of things coming at you.
Oh yeah, and
like
then you
more
just
and more and more and more. So you start out like really simple, and then eventually, it's like it becomes like really impressive to you how many you're killing and stuff like that. But all the tower defense games I've played, they have like a cap that's pretty low. Like there's never more orcs than that coming at you.
Oh really?
And I think it's a waste. Well, there are, but like in different directions.
No. I'll get more burners after. I think. Probably should get more burners then, but.
Like I wouldn't mind if they didn't look as good if there's more of them. It would be so much more fun.
Yeah, like which is why like there are some games that the thing is that some tower defense games the enemies are just like very simple shapes, and that's fine. Whatever, I don't care. I don't have to see my little crossbow bolts hitting them.
But I would love for it to like start out with like 10 and 50 and 100 and then end up in like
Just like a
thousands.
constant wave. Well, interestingly enough, I guess it's not really satisfying in the same way that you're talking about. But in Creep TD, there is that pretty much happens because to make basically you have per like time frame. It's not a wave. It's like a round of something kind of.
Yeah.
It's continuous. It doesn't pause anything in between them or anything.
Yeah.
But basically, each one of those you make money. And your income is fixed. Well, not fixed, but it's in for every creep you send. Oh, I should do something. For every creep you send, your income is increased. Now, I should go like
do more tar.
and then.
Yeah, there
So-
should be 3 tars in between. Oh, you're missing one there.
Am I missing?
Yeah, next to the arrows.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Oh well. I mean, wait. How much? If I sell them, I don't get as much back, do I?
No, you get it all back.
Oh.
The only time you get less back is if you're selling one of the people and they're damaged, or a barricade and it's damaged.
Oh, that makes sense.
But like this stuff doesn't get damaged. So.
I could put people up there after. I'm not sure that's really worth it or not, but.
Well, when you're done.
Yeah, because basically how it ends up working is you want to increase your income a lot because you want to have a lot of income to buy turrets and to send more guys.
Yeah.
And so basically, the whole time you're playing the game, you basically you want to run it. Did that fling them back when it pops up underneath them?
Oh yeah, like just a little bit though.
Yeah, it's still something.
It's pretty insignificant. But like that's the reason why it's better to put your first ones facing the other direction. Or against you. Ah!
Took me a lot of time. Took me quite a few shots to hit it. Anyways, but so basically, the idea behind it is that to win the game, to win the game, you have to play your defenses, so you have the bare minimum amount of defenses to kill them.
Yeah, because you're trying to get
a little bit
to another level
because you want to spend as much of your money as possible sending guys. And a lot of times that means
that's exactly what StarCraft is.
Just sending the cheapest guys, and well, also means like sometimes like you just want to take a hit. You're like, I'll let them pass. It's not worth it.
Yeah. And
like the first like minute or two of the game, like how you play that depends a lot on if you win or not, because at the very beginning, like you want to get a really good start, so you're ahead of them, and then you stay ahead of them the rest of the game in terms of income. Like I played ones at the end, like I'll look and like the other guy had like 3 times the income I had, and I'm like, how did he even do that? It doesn't make any, because he started out and then he might have progressed the same way I did, but he started out a little bit ahead of me, and therefore it exponentially grew since then.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what StarCraft is. It's a game of how, aside from like mechanics, it's a game of how much investment you can get away with.
Which is it's a very difficult thing to balance too.
Wait, I gotta take this.